Good.
That is fantastic, man. Hey friends, Greg Hudson here, host of ABR, and I want to welcome you to Battle Creek, Michigan, where we found a guy who spent 30 years as a contractor and is now following his passion and dream for barbecue. It's called Holy Smokes. Let's head back to the smoker and see my guy, Timmy John. Timmy John, what is going on, my friend?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
And I saw the smoke rolling from over there, so I had to come back here and meet you. What do we got? You got anything on the smoker at the moment?
Right now, we got some chicken. We just pulled off the ribs and rib tips. Now we got some chicken on here needs to be pulled off, and some andouille sausage.
We got here just in time. Can we take a peek?
Of course you can.
Look at that. Oh, man, the smoke. The smoke on that chicken and that sausage. That is going to be outstanding. Well, man, listen, I'll let you pull this, but what else should we try today?
You got to try the King David. I mean, that's just an awesome burger. It's 2 1/3 pound patties. It's loaded 4 or 5 pieces of bacon on there. I don't even count. You know,
he said I don't even count.
Couple of pieces of cheese.
Throw a bunch of bacon. I don't even count it.
We just go. It's
awesome.
You know,
man.
We got a new Holy Trinity, 3 meats, 3 sides. $22, man. You can't beat that.
And we're just in time for it if you're pulling all the barbecue off.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to go in and try this burger, and then I'm going to meet you in the dining room, man. I got to try this Holy Trinity.
Perfect.
All right, thank you, brother. In the kitchen now with my guy, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you, brother?
Fantastic. Now, of course, we're at a barbecue joint, so we're going to get to that. But apparently you guys do these burgers that are just incredible. What are we going to be making now?
We're going to be making the King David.
Okay, what's on there?
We got bacon, cheddar cheese. We got lettuce, mayo, onion, pickle.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like a pretty big burger then.
Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to get my mouth wrong.
Let's get going, man. What do we got to do first?
We're going to toast the buns first. Get those on the grill.
I like that sound, that sizzle.
Yes, sir. Then we'll get some bacon on.
Oh, we're using, I mean, it's not even par cooked. You got some fresh bacon going here.
Fresh bacon.
Sizzling bacon. One of my favorite sounds in the world. And I know we're going to be throwing these burgers on here in just a second.
Yes, sir.
When you do that, I am curious. I can see them off camera there. Those are some beautifully seasoned burgers.
Yep.
What's are you using a certain type of blend? Is there a certain size of burger you're using?
Yeah, we're doing a 3rd pound patty, and we season all the burger together, mix it all together. That way we got a...
So you're hand patting these?
Yes, sir.
In-house?
Yep.
Love that. Get it out. Buns are off. You got a little assembly line going here too. I like that. Got Leslie over there. Gonna put our burger together for us.
Right, yep.
And again, I was calling Jesse the butter guy earlier because he was walking around in the kitchen and he's just buttering up everything. The cornbread, lots of butter. Bun, lots of butter.
Yeah, butter makes everything better.
Jesse the butter man back here. That is a lot of bacon, my man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this burger, Jesse, and I can see it's very well seasoned. Nice big patty.
Yes, sir.
hand pattied in-house. Looks great, brother. All right, let's get going here.
All right.
There you go. So when it comes to food here, Jesse, I mean, you guys, obviously barbecue is in the name, man. And we saw that smoker out there.
Right.
I mean, those ribs, the chicken, you guys do some really great barbecue. But if you look at the menu, there's such a variety from burgers. I think it was catfish on there.
Yes. Yep.
What's the approach with the menu? In addition to the barbecue, what else do you guys specialize in here, would you say? What do you like to make?
I like making it all. I don't really have a favorite. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
This burger looks like it is going to be delicious.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Okay, got the bacon pulled off. After this, we're gonna plate, and then of course, gotta try it. So full disclosure here, Jesse, just a moment ago, you're cooking the burgers on the flat top over there.
Sir.
I'm not kidding. I thought you were making 4 burgers.
Right.
That was not the case, friends. No. Those were for 2 burgers that each get 2 of those big patties. So instead, we're getting this. Because those patties, I told you, were massive on their own. I made a comment. I'm like, wow, those are huge burgers.
Right.
You're like, yeah, they sure are. Just cooking. What you failed to tell me was that this burger comes with 2
patties. Right.
I'm stalling right now because I don't know how I'm gonna eat this.
Right.
It's really what's happening. I'm gonna let everybody know. Okay. So we got the 2 patties.
Yes, sir.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion. I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
All over your shirt.
We got the paper here just waiting to take pictures when I make a mess. This is right there. I mean, seriously, though, look at this thing. Quite honestly, this is what you want. If you're gonna get a burger this size,
Right.
this is what you want it to look like.
Yep.
I got elbows out.
Good.
That is fantastic, man.
Thank you.
The blend of that burger
Good.
is excellent.
Awesome.
And you're hand pattying that each day right here, right?
Yep. Definitely every day.
Man, that's good. There's so much flavor in that beef. And bacon on the burger, you just can't beat. This is wonderful.
Thank you.
I mean, especially you come into a barbecue joint, you don't expect to get that at a barbecue place. You just don't. Man, it is falling out of the bun. So, do you get a lot of people that once they find out the burger, how good it is, that they keep coming back for this?
Yeah, it seems like every day it's been, you get more and more burger orders.
I can understand why.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm gonna take one more bite, but we've got some cornbread on here too. And we happen to be back in the kitchen when they're making this cornbread.
Yep.
So I want to talk about that. What are you eating? What do you got?
I got a Big Bird chicken sandwich.
The Big Bird.
Big Bird.
All right, let's dig in.
Very good.
I don't know, man. This might be a sandwich place that serves barbecue. At this point, I don't know. Those are fantastic. Now tell me about this cornbread.
That is
There's a lot going on in here.
Texas cornbread.
Texas cornbread. Yes, I see some green in there, a little purple.
Yeah, a little bit of jalapeno, some onion, some cheddar cheese on top.
Oh, we got some jalapeno in here.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. See, that's what I'm talking about. You look inside there, you can see the little bit of green, the purple, so that onion, jalapeno. And then on top, this is my favorite part, a crust of cheddar cheese right on top of the cornbread. Oh, that's a nice combo. Because I'm definitely getting kicked in the teeth by that jalapeno. But that cornbread's so sweet. It's a really nice balance.
Right.
Jess, you guys know what you're doing here, man.
Thank you.
But, elephant in the room, still haven't tried any barbecue. And if our burgers are this good, I can't wait to taste the barbecue because it's in the name.
Right.
So what should I try?
I think you should try a little bit of everything.
Okay. You have a platter or anything like
yeah,
to do that
we
with?
got Holy Trinity.
Little Holy Trinity.
Yes, sir.
Well, this was a pretty dynamite burger itself,
Thank
my
you.
friend. This was
Appreciate it.
excellent. This was, this was a holy burger, right, in my opinion.
Good deal. Glad you enjoyed
And
it.
holy, dude, it was huge and delicious. All right. Holy Trinity, though, coming up next. So this is what we've been waiting on, man. Got to get some stuff out of the smoker. Got to get some barbecue. But I'll tell you, you could have fooled me for a burger joint went up just a few minutes ago in that kitchen. That burger, man, I mean, 2 giant patties. That's the King David? Is that what it is?
King David, 2 1/3 pound patties.
And that's what was funny was when Jesse told me, he said it's 1/3 of a pound. I thought, oh man, that's a nice sized burger. Not realizing I was going to get 2 of those things.
I found them feed you good. If you go away here hungry, something wrong.
Something's wrong with you, not the place.
Exactly.
So let's get to this barbecue, man. Where do we start? What do you think?
I don't know. Just grab hold of one of them ribs right there.
I like that.
Grab hold of one
Grab
of them also.
And what's your
Like I
process
said, process is,
with these?
you know, low and slow and lots of love.
I like the way you think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby. You're getting a lot of smoke out of that smoker,
A lot of
man.
people want to fall off the bone thing, but I believe barbecue should have a little tug to it.
This has some texture, yeah.
No texture to it, but well done.
It's got a little texture, but a lot of smoke, man.
A lot of smoke, a lot of flavor.
And so,
You don't need a lot of sauce when you got a lot of flavor.
that's very true. When you're smoking your meat out there, do you have particular types of wood you like to use for different cuts, or how does that work for you?
Yeah, you know, I use a lot of cherry and oak, you know, which is common in the area. You know, hickory's good, especially on your beef. You know, like a little hickory. You know, a lot of people use mesquite, but mesquite ain't from Michigan. We're not in Texas. We're not in we don't have tumbleweeds rolling around here, so we're gonna stick with the indigenous woods: cherry, oak, maple, and little hickory.
You're keeping it local.
That's right.
Did you see the look in his eye when he said that? No mesquite in Michigan. He is not having it. No mesquite here, baby.
There's no mesquite.
I'll tell you what, that cherry wood, though, for me, that's what I love to smoke with.
It's nice, sweet, gives you sweetness.
So, your story now. Because this place has been open for 4 or 5 months.
Correct.
How does a guy that spent 30 years as a contractor all of a sudden open a barbecue restaurant that a little bit earlier we had to stop production because there was a line out the door? Like, how does that happen, man?
That's pretty common. It's an everyday occurrence here. You know, Tuesday through Saturday, out the door, and we sell out about every day. So if something if you want something, you better get here early. You know, it's just one of those things that, you know, I started having little health issues, and I said, man, I need to change my career up. And during the COVID, we got to spend a little time with the homeless people and those less fortunate. I was able to supply meals. You know, other people, you know, we started out getting peanut butter sandwiches and bologna sandwich, and I'm sitting at home eating a steak.
Yeah.
You know, so let's do something for them. So I started taking the grill down under the bridge. We started grilling, you know, and different organizations, and people just kept saying, you need to open up a restaurant. You need to open a restaurant. Did a couple weddings, you know, and I got the same response. Church dinners, same response. So here we are.
So you were just cooking for enough people that enough people told you should open one. You're like, well, if you guys are all going to show up, I guess I will.
Yeah, and they show up.
That's it. It's just, this is such a tough industry, and just to leave a line of work that you did for 30 years and to do this, but do it successfully. That is what is just incredible, man.
Yeah, that's all God. You know, God is awesome. I mean, he opened the doors for me to get this place. He provided the funds, you know, and business is just prospering.
Well, and this is another reason, man, because I snuck a bite of that mac and cheese while you were talking, and that's outstanding. And this pulled pork, I've been dying to get on
How'd you
this.
do that?
Sneaky. Oh man, I put some of that backyard sauce on that pulled pork too. That's great. What's the story with the pulled pork? Do you have is it just slow and no lots of love, or is there a timing to that?
Well, there's a time, we go to 8 to 9 hours, it depends on weather conditions, your wood. There's so many different factors in that, but 8 to 9 hours. You gotta start with a great dry rub. You gotta start with a good wood, a good fire with lots of coals. Let's get her, a lot of people want to smoke at 200 degrees, 210 degrees. I go a little higher, get a good bark on the outside and crank it down.
We noticed that when they were tearing that apart back there, man, the bark that you're getting on this barbecue is just, look at this chicken, for example. Beautiful, beautiful smoke on that chicken.
Not rubbery like you get a lot of smoked chicken.
No.
Rubbery. This has got a good crispness to
crisp skin to it there. And okay, I got to get in this brisket, man. I've been staring at this brisket the whole time.
We are known for the brisket.
Are you really?
We sell out of brisket every day.
That is that's a stack right there. All right, I'm gonna grab one of these.
I would just grab hold of one of them.
Let's do that.
All jus sauce right there if you want to dip her in.
And you mentioned something.
Not that it's not moist enough already, but
no, it's ready to go. But I do like dipping it in the jus, though. I'll be really honest. And speaking of community, you are very involved. Even today you had somebody showing up for something you were doing. So you're very community minded too. What are some of the places you're involved with here in town?
Well, number one is probably my church, Rain of Word Outreach. They have an inner city building, 365. We like to go down there and they once a month they feed and clothe the less fortunate. And I get to be a part of that. Not as much now because I'm kind of here more. Hood Church, Hope House, Bobby Holly, that we talked to earlier, and with the bikes for the kids and just different stuff like that. And that's part of why I'm successful here, because the obedience to God. I don't know where people stand religiously, but you know what? To me, God is number one. My business is after that. So, because I am faithful to Him and obedient to Him, He has blessed me beyond measure here.
And even the people that you have a program of that you go to help employ people here, because you got a fantastic team in that kitchen. I got to tell you, you really have a great team.
And I go through, the LRP, which is a Life Recovery Program. They have a WRP for the women. It's just it's a program. They're helping people. It's a rehab. It's a 10-month program where people got the opportunity to change your life, where drugs and alcohol and things like that have taken over their life. Now they get it back. So, and I was an ex-alcoholic and ex-drug addict myself. So I have a heart for that.
Wow.
I believe in second chance. I believe in third chance. I believe in fourth chances. Whatever it takes to get your life right and live for Christ and do His work, that's what's important. And if I can help you along the way, by golly, I'm going to do it.
See, and I'm going to tell you, man, when there's a true, genuine care in a community when it comes to a restaurant owner, man, does that resonate. And it goes downhill into their staff. And the community, I'm telling you, every opportunity that I've seen where a restaurant owner is embedded in the community the way that you are, one hand washes the other, because they're going to show up for you as well.
Yes.
And I think the fact that you recognize that, you do so much here in Battle Creek, in addition to putting out great food, again, by a guy who, this is his first venture into food? Are you kidding me? It's a really special story, man. It really is. And what you're doing here is great. The food's incredible. And, I saw Mr. Holly, who we met earlier, just the look of joy on his face when you donated those bikes to help with the underprivileged youth here. Well, where can people find you online? Because I know this is a story and a place that people are going to want to check out.
Well, I got my webpage, which is Holy Smoke BBQ.com. And also you can find me on Facebook, which is Holy Smoke Battle Creek. You can follow me there. And I post daily, pretty much my specials, what's coming up new. We change our menu up here and there just so we're not the same lame duck you get somewhere else.
Nothing lame about any of this, brother.
That's where we're at.
So make sure you check it out, man, right here in Battle Creek if you're crossing the state of Michigan. This is one of those places that I'm going to tell you, you will seek out, get off the highway. This is the kind of place that is a destination stop. And you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. And in the comments, I don't know, which dish would you want to try? I'm telling you, those ribs, you're right. Nice chew on those. And that brisket with
you gotta get a bite of them holy stack, though.
Or maybe it's this holy stack. Either way, let us know.
This is not made for the camera. This is what you get every day here.
So this is what it really looks like.
This is what it looks like.
So come down here and check it out firsthand for yourself. And also, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned to this page as we travel the country one bite at a time. I'm Greg Hudson. We'll see you next time on America's Best Restaurants. Ooh, look at that.